Hello, I'm Dr. Brian Gibson, and I am so excited to be here today because I just received a 1,000-pound surprise. Now, this 1,000-pound surprise came on a large truck. It is on a pallet, and they had to use a pallet jack to actually put it into my driveway, and it contains 42 boxes of books. And in fact, it's a single book that's in this. And I'm so excited because of what this book is and what it means. The book is Unhackable, and it's written by Carrie Oberbrunner, a good friend of mine. And the point of this is it's a message that all of us need, because truthfully, I've been hacked. I'm hacked sometimes on a daily basis by distractions, by social media, by the news, by politics, by talk radio, even television sometimes. And the idea is it's keeping me from reaching those goals that I've set for myself. It's keeping me from living those dreams that I want. And ultimately, it's keeping me from having that extraordinary life that is my greatest desire. So each one of us was born with the ability and the basically calling, for lack of a better way of saying it, to live an extraordinary life, to have a life that would allow us to have an extraordinary influence, an extraordinary impact, and an extraordinary experience in everything that we're doing. And only you can actually have that exact experience. Without you, then there are individuals that won't get that same extraordinary experience. And that's the reason why we need to make sure that we're not hacked, that we don't get hacked on a daily basis. And that's the purpose of this book. I have 1,000 of them because I have to get this message to so many different people. One of my first loves is peripheral neuropathy and helping individuals with this disability that comes from peripheral neuropathy. It starts as a discomfort, becomes a distraction, and ultimately becomes a disability. And I want to be able to give back to them and say, okay, let's help you become unhackable. They may require one of these books. They may need one of these books, and they may need me to help them walk through the process of truly becoming unhackable in their health. I have friends that are doctors all over the country that are constantly getting interrupted. Their lives are not being able to function at the highest level because they're not reaching their goals. They're not living their dreams. They're not having that extraordinary life that they deserve to have because of being hacked on a daily basis. And so some of them may need books that will allow them to become unhackable. Some of them may need my help to find a way to be unhackable. So the point is, unhackable health. You deserve to have the health, the extraordinary health that you should have, an extraordinary business. Whether you're a doctor or some other doctor, you should be able to have an extraordinary life in whatever profession you're performing and be able to truly be unhackable in your business life. And the third, one of my other big loves, is youth and young adults. I wrote a fiction book, James and the Band of Fire, that was designed around a principle of concordance, where he takes his strengths, his talents, and weaknesses, and becomes an extraordinary individual. And each of us have that same ability to take our strengths, talents, and weaknesses, become an extraordinary individual, but we're daily getting hacked. So one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to run a summit called the Unhackable Human, which is designed to help you remove some of these things that are hacking us and hacking our youth and hacking our young adults on a regular basis. We're going to eliminate comparison and help them understand what that means and how they can become unhackable in the process of not getting comparing themselves to others. We need to help them become happy, to find the ability to not be hacked, that their happiness doesn't get hacked on a daily basis. We need to give them the ability to truly become unhackable when it comes to bullies, to truly become unhackable when it comes to living and reaching those goals that you have. So the point is, this message is way too important. So why did I get 1,000 books? Because there are millions of individuals that need this message. And if I can get it to at least 1,000 people, I'm starting to do my job. I'm expecting to get rid of all of these books and need to get more, because there are too many people that need this message. My question for you, are you being hacked? If you're not sure, if you're saying, well, I'm not reaching my goals, I'm not living the dream that I have, I'm not having that extraordinary life that I'd like, then I invite you to go to beunhackable.com and take a free gift from me. Actually, it's 2 free gifts. I'm going to give you 2 free assessments. One of the assessments is the flow assessment that determines how well you are doing at living your extraordinary life, or using your extraordinary abilities on a daily basis in flow. And the second one is the Unhackable assessment, which is invaluable in helping you understand, are you being hacked on a daily basis? The truth is, all of us are getting hacked. You just need to know how much of that hacking is happening to you. And then, hopefully, as I walk you through understanding what these assessments tell you, we can decide the best ways to help you get back to normal. Maybe you need one of these Unhackable books as well. I have 1,000. Maybe you'll be interested in one of them from me. So why don't you be unhackable? Why don't you take the opportunity now to reach your goals, to live your dreams, and to have that extraordinary